Brooke Bajelko from Michigan State. It's Tamara Farquhar, Eliza Winston. Here's Nicole Gallagher down on the right wing. Goes down low to Bajelko, goes up strong with the right hand and nothing.
That'll be a spot Bryant can really try to exploit with their size advantage down low.
Eck for three on the left side, and the freshman gets it to go off the assist from Clouden. And Michigan State's win over Valparaiso a couple days ago is looking for her 300th career win today as a Spartan head coach, as Alicia Smith. Jallo across the timeline, up the floor to Perkins. She's open for three on the left wing and knocks it down. Alana Perkins ties the game at 6 apiece. Merchant talked about, Adam, how they're going to try to run in transition and get out ahead of this Bulldogs team. Here's Eck, corner three, made one already, and that's 2 for Matilda Eck tonight. 6 points for her. Here's Plains Fortuny. Right side, Perkins, a deep three. Missed it way off on the right side. And the and one on the offensive rebound by Brooke Bajelko.
To finish through contact at the and one.
Perkins, guarded by Hagman. Down low, Plains Fortuny gets past Parks and ties this game at 11 apiece. Hagman all the way down, coast to coast, gets fouled, and the basket. Dee Hagman. Michigan State with a free throw coming.
Not even a transition play, just a strong drive straight into Bryant's defensive set. A perfect finish through the contact.
Jayla James the rebound. Winston drives past Castaigne, goes through the contact, gets the foul called, and the bucket. Eliza Winston with an aggressive take.
Transition for Michigan State, they're able to draw that foul in the paint. As of the last few with both Dee and Elijah Winston.
Bulldogs will set up with her. Bajelko down low on the screen and roll. Gets it to go with the right hand on the left side. Brooke Bajelko. Points of the game.
Big bucket there to end that 7-0 Michigan State run.
Winston way downtown. Buries it. Eliza Winston, no fear.
That little run broken, a nice deep three.
Bajelko to Perkins. Perkins drives to the lane. Gets up on the left side with the right hand floater. Kiss off the glass, 21-15. Castaigne. Perkins at the top. Perkins tries to drive, splits two, finds Bajelko down low with a nice bounce pass. Gets it to drop. Brooke Bajelko cutting this lead. 21-17. MSU up by just 4. Minute 10 to go. Hagman splits 2 defenders. Shot fake, pop and stop, goes up. Gets it off the glass. Michigan State, it's Farquhar, Winston, Eck, Parks, and Clouden. Down low, Parks has it right from Clouden. And the and one for Tyre Parks.
To prevent that little post up.
Bulldogs got the mismatch on the switch. Here's Jallo on Clouden. Farquhar with the steal. Farquhar all alone in transition with the right hand off the glass. Clouden quickly up the floor. Left side, Eck. Eck, a good crossover to the lane. Eck with the right hand gets it to go. The hoop and the harm for Matilda Eck. She's got 8 points today.
Skill set. They get another steal in the full court press.
Off Hageman's leg and tried to get it to Farquhar for the assist. She missed the first one, gets her own board and goes up and makes the second. Clouden right back to Hageman on the give and go off the glass, and she gets it to fall. Clouden thought about the three on the inbounds. 15 on the shot clock. James on the right wing, three-pointer. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Jayla James. Winston across to James. Clouden free throw line. Quick kick to Jackman. Had it tipped, so it wasn't available for a shot. Now Clouden finds herself wide open. A smooth three-pointer in this second quarter. James, quick kick. Clouden, another three-pointer. This one is good. Nia Clouden starting to heat up a little bit. We mentioned just 1 point given up this quarter. An 11-0 run over the past 2 minutes. Brewers down low. The strong layup. Brooklyn Brewers up 26-1 in just the second quarter. O'Connor got stopped. Golden on a good backdoor cut on the assist from Bajelko, and Bryant makes their first field goal. Their lead, Bryant just 17%, 1 for 6 from three-point. 42% from the field, though, on just 19 shots.
Yeah, and the lack of shots have been the issue.
30-point lead for the Spartans. Winston, jab step, drive all the way down to the lane, and a nice layup for the Muskegon native, Eliza Winston. O'Connor now. Thought about the pull-up, kick to Gallagher for three. Gallagher from that spot finally gets one to go. The second three-pointer of the day. Bryant defensively, but there's a stop by Ruers down low in the post. Pajelko gets it right back, and another tip by Ruers. Loose ball Gallagher, nearly had it blocked by Ruers again, but the floater goes in.
At risk that was of getting blocked with Ruers in the post, but a well-composed floater right over her.
Walker down the lane, gets it to go on the good bounce pass from Jayla James. Winston, left wing. Drive all the way down the left side, right past the defender. A blow by for Eliza Winston, and she scores it.
Opened the paint after Gallagher got beaten at the perimeter. Winston with a wide open layup again.
Gallagher kicked in the corner to Perkins on the float. She gets it nothing but the bottom of the net. 7 on the clock for Bazzioni. She's in the right corner. Kicks to the wing. Perkins, another three-pointer. Gets it to go again.
Three-point basket.
And that will end the first half. Back-to-back. Smith to Eck, right back to Smith. Thought about the pull-up jumper. Finds Clouden in the right corner. The three-pointer too short. Offensive rebound, Alicia Smith goes back up and gets it off the glass to go. Free throw line extended back to Jallo. On the curl, Perkins, top of the key. Three-pointer, gets it to go. Alana Perkins feeling it. She's made 3 of her last 3. 2 in a row in the final 38 seconds of the half. Down low pass from Parks on the drive from Matilda Eck. A good play there, the first assist for Eck. Back to Eck in the corner. Eck driving on 2 defenders, kick to Farquhar, good ball movement. Clouden's open for 3, too strong. Farquhar the offensive board, back up again, no good. Parks the offensive board, and she gets the and one. Tyre Parks checks back in with plug in her nostril. Winston on the steal all the way down. We mentioned her speed, and she uses it again. The burst by the defense. Jallo drives on Winston, now it's to retreat. Down low, Chasko working on Eck. A nice strong finish with the left hand. In the corner, Hagman splits defenders, but it's off the foot of Golden in the other way. Perkins, hand off to Chasko on the drive, and she gets her second of the day. Down low, Ruers quickly up with the left hand in response from Michigan State and Brooklyn. Brewers now defending Fortuny. Fortuny thought about passing, but instead just goes up and gets under Brewers with the left hand. 6 on the clock for the Bulldogs. Bazzioni has to get something here. Down to 3, down low. Chasko goes up before the shot clock and gets the basket and the foul. Over to Hagman. Tilda Eck's been quiet since the first half. This one's a pull-up. Just couldn't get it to fall. Offensive rebounded basket by Farquhar. Quarter number 3. Kick out to Eck in the 3 in the corner, and she gets it to fall. Left-hand dribble off the Farquhar screen. Kick to Hagman. Right back to Clouden, a three-pointer in rhythm, and it gets it to go. Nia Clouden with another good 3. Bazzioni driving. Alexander couldn't get there in time, and a good left-hand layup by Bazzioni. Lots of players on the floor. Bryant the other way with numbers. Fortuny. Hand off to Bazzioni. She makes it, getting over to the right side. Back to Jackman. Under 8 to play, Hagman. Good pass to Alicia Smith, who's in good position for a free layup. 3-point lead for Michigan State. Here's Clouden on the steal. All alone in transition. Clouden and 1. Nia Clouden. 12 on the shot clock. Gives it to Winston. Clouden, a little step back jumper, 2-pointer. Rattles it home. Nia Clouden eclipses 20 points again. Farquhar over to Clouden. 5.5 minutes ago, Clouden skipped past to Winston. Winston thought about the 3, but instead drives all the way down and gets the bucket. Bazzioni has to go late in the clock, throws it up. Too short. Way up the floor. Hageman's all alone. And it's now 39 the lead for MSU.
Just 2 points throughout the fourth so far.
Farquhar, jab step, drives on Pajelko, gets the blow by. Pajelko and makes the bucket. Bazzioni. Down low, Brewers on the curl. Off the screen, excuse me. Bajelko. Up top to James, 18 on the clock. Jackman throws up a three-pointer. Gets it to go off the back iron. Oh, Jackman. 2 skip passes in a row. Jackman has it. Walker in the short corner on the left side. Hageman finds Brewers in the high post. Brewers a shot fake and a drive. Ran over Bajelko, but Badzioni took it away. Julia Aralt, 2 budding stars on this Michigan State team. Both sidelined for the year. Osmond tore her ACL and Aralt was forced to have foot surgery. Badzioni off of Bajelko, screen, kick, Perkins. 1 more three-pointer, too short. Alana Perkins has been letting it fly from deep. Susie Merchant is going to pick up her 300th win as head coach of the Michigan State Spartans, and it's in fashion. A 40-point dominating victory, 100-60.